Use the EM tag to italicize text. To emphasize text, you can use the EM tag. This displays text as italicized as the browser applies the CSS of the font style italic to the element. Wrap EM tags around the contents of the paragraph to give it emphasis. So, an EM tag, EM tag. Oh wait, maybe EM. Yay, yabba dabba doo. Use the S tag to strike through text. To strike through text, which is where a horizontal line cuts through it, across the characters, you can use the S tag. It shows you that the section of the text is no longer valid with the S tag. The browser applies the CSS of the text decoration line through it to the element. Wrap the S tag around Google inside the H4 tag and then add the word alphabet beside it, which should not have the strike through formatting. So H4. Then we should have an S. An S. So there's a strike through. And how do I replace it with alphabet, I wonder? That's how you do it. Yabba dabba doo, moving on. Hey! Create a horizontal line using the HR element. You can use the HR tag to add a horizontal line across the width of its containing element. This can be used to define a change in topic or to visually separate groups of content. Add an HR tag under the H4 which contains the card title. So, HR. Hey! Got 'em. Got to code them all. Moving on, yabba dabba doo. Adjust the background color property of the text. Instead of adjusting your overall background of the color or the color of the text to make the foreground easily readable, you can add a background color to the element holding the text you want to emphasize. This challenges Rgba, so red, green, blue, alpha, instead of the hex codes or normal RGB, red, green, and blue. Red, green, and blue alpha stands for red, green, blue, alpha level of opacity. Rgb values can range from 0 to 255. The alpha value can range from 1, which is fully opaque or a solid colour, to 0, which is fully transparent or colour Rgba. It's great to use. In this case, it allows you to adjust the opacity. This means you don't have to completely block out the background. You'll use background colour Rgba 45, space 45, space 45, 0.1 for the opacity. For this challenge, it produces a dark grey colour. This is normally transparent given low opacity value of 0.1. To make the text stand out more and adjust background colour of the H4 element to the given RGBA value, also for the H4, remove the height property and add padding of 10 pixels. So if I put padding 10 pixels and then put opacity, so background colour